You know what's funny about me sitting down in this video for the purpose of this introduction, this intro even, is I have literally nothing over there. If you look over there right now, I have 2 posters rolled up against the wall that I never put up. They've been literally sitting there for like 3 years now. I have 2 backpacks on the floor, and I have my door. Also, I have a clock that has Goku on it. It doesn't actually work, but I like the ticking noise sometimes because when I like to sit here and think about what I'm going to record for the next day, I just like to be in silence sometimes and hear because it's soothing, but at the same time, it also tells you, Rom, you're running out of time. Go make a video, you idiot. Anyways, we are now probably almost a minute into this video, and a lot of you guys are confused. Well, good. The video is called a video about literally nothing. Nothing is gonna get done in this video. Basically, my entire goal of this video was I wanted to sit down, start talking, and see where we end up. Because the thing I've always been good at, ever since I was a kid, is talking. And boy, can I talk around in circles. This reminds me of, like, you know, whenever we used to have essays, and it's like, for example, let's say the essay is, tell me about the meaning of life of Humpty Dumpty or whatever. You can answer that question literally in, like, you know, a block. But when the teacher tells you make it 10,000 words, one skill that we all tend to develop without realizing is talking in circles and talking really, really well. That's where I got this from. Now here's the real question of the day. What came first, the chicken or the egg? And to answer that question, I don't know. I'm willing to say it's a chicken, oh, not the chicken, but the egg, because the egg hatches, creates a chicken. No chicken just popped up out of nowhere. That egg either got zapped down here from like aliens, or it got developed from photosynthesis, which doesn't even make any sense. But that egg ended up somehow there, which evolved into the egg, or I guess cracked and hatched, evolved as Pokemon, but hatched out the egg, became a chicken, and then the cycle began right then and there. So it's like, that's where it came from. Now, we're about 2 minutes into this video right now. You're probably getting even more and more confused. Good. I want you to join in on this fun, this shenanigans. So look, let's see what I want you to do. You're gonna pause the video. Well, first listen to what I'm gonna tell you, and then pause the video. You're gonna scroll down, and I want you to comment literally the first random thought that comes to your head. It could be anything. I wanna see where your brains are at right now, because mine right now is all over the place, you know? I had an idea what I wanted to record, but I'll be real with you. I don't wanna keep doing the same thing every single day. You know, I've done at this point over 1,000 Xenoverse videos, literally over 1,000. I've done hundreds of Dokkan, hundreds of Legends, you know, and Fighters a lot as well. I don't want to keep doing the same kind of content. So I'd rather kind of give you the person behind those games, in front of those games, which is a video like this, and just kind of speak. Because at the end of the day, it's be the same thing. Because whenever I play any game, whatever's happening on the screen gets carried with what I mentioned in the video. And if it's just absolute randomness, that's kind of how the video was born. This is just that, just without the games. Now, something else I want to know is like the general, I guess, evolution of happiness with whatever's going on. For example, oh, this is a good one. First of all, I need to know, have you all went through this? If you have not actually ever experienced this, I need you to pause this video and also answer this question right now. What's it like being better than everyone else? Now, I don't think anyone's gonna be able to answer this because I feel like at some point everybody went through this, but here's a scenario, right? It's a good day. You got some headphones on, you got the wire right there, you're blasting your favorite song, you're watching your favorite video, whatever. You're just having a good time, right? Happiness is 100%. In fact, if this is a video game, you would have your health bar at the top, and on the bottom it would say like status, happiness, 100%. That's how good your day is. You're walking around, right? Bam! Random doorknob shows out of nowhere and grabs your headphones, yanks them off, it yanks the thing off your head, and now your headphones are on the ground. Your happiness meter 100% of the time will immediately drop to 0%. Why? Because life. Have you guys experienced that? And again, if you have not, I want to know what's it like being better than everybody else, because literally I don't know a single person that's ever experienced that moment where they didn't get irrationally angry because of that. So let me know down below. But yeah, so when that happens, the moral of the story is you can't let that ruin your day. You got to get that 0%, add a 1 and a 0 in front of it, get back to 100%, and then keep going on with your day. Because end of the day, the way you dictate what's in front of you on your happiness meter is kind of like what you like doing. In fact, comment section below, let me know some of your favorite things you guys like to do throughout the day to kind of keep yourself, I guess, entertained, and what you want to go, which direction and path you want to go in general. Like, feel free to share that down below because I like hearing that kind of shit. It's really dope. In fact, actually, it's a fun fact. I woke up this morning to a tweet. I forgot the name off the top of the head, but I remember a couple months ago, someone tweeted me and they were like, hey, Ryan, I'm working on a cool project. Can you give me some motivation? And I remember I responded to that tweet. I was like, yo, you got this. Get your ass in there and go conquer whatever objective you have. And he was like, I'm on it. I got it. Thank you. I needed this. This morning I woke up and I got a reply to that same tweet chain. It was like, Ryan, I want you to know I'm still working on it. Thank you. I'm going. I want you guys to keep doing that kind of stuff. Telling me some of the things you work for, because again, I'm gonna always be behind you guys and cheering you on, little by little, day by day, with whatever you're trying to progress in life, and you know, whatever you're trying to attain in life, basically. So keep doing that. It's really, really cool to me. But yeah, back to what I'm saying. You know, one thing I also want to talk about is just completely randomly is like the concept of what exactly is a sandwich. You know, You guys know I've been using the term super sandwich for like the longest. A lot of you guys still have no clue what that is. I'll be honest with you, years later, I still have no clue what a super sandwich is. It's just something I started saying back in 2014, and then it disappeared and it came back, and it just kind of always stuck around. But one thing I can tell you 100% with factual facts is a hot dog is not a sandwich. And the reason why I'm gonna bring this up right now is because I just got back from eating food, and this is like a sandwich place, and it's got some fire like burgers and sandwiches, and they have hot dogs on there. Like, bro, a hot dog is not a sandwich. It's just a piece of bread with a wiener in the middle. Wiener. All right, I know I'm not the only person that giggled at that dumb shit. If you giggled as well, let me know down below. But yeah, the moral of the story of this video is I want this to be completely as random and as weird and different as possible, because at the end of the day, it's just the type of person who I am. You know, every time I sit down to record anything, I don't know what's going to get created. You know, I can record Xenoverse for the 10,000th time. I can play Legends every now and then. I can bring back Dokkan. I won't, but I could, and it'll be the same content every single day. Or I can just surprise you with something like this that has you just dumbfounded. And the best part about a video like this is a lot of you guys gonna be sitting and watching this thinking like, where's this going to go? How much more intelligence will I gain for watching this? Like, if this is a video game, I can go back to that concept from earlier, and you guys have like the bar where you can get like +1 intelligence and stuff like that. Right now, no one's gaining anything from this. There's no experience to be gained, because this video is literally about nothing. N-O-T-H-I-N-G, nothing. However, one of you will look at this video and absolutely dissect it and be like, huh, yep, +1 to intelligence, and then try to like really dig into in between the clues and stuff like that. But I'm gonna be real with you, there's nothing back there. It's just, this is what my brain goes through every single day when I sit down and record. I literally just open my mouth, words come out, and sometimes they formulate a sentence. Not all the time, as you guys know, I do tend to stutter and just trip over my words every now and then. A lot. And if I have, you know, my friends on a call like C-Reacts or something, then I tend to get worse with it. But in general, I'm good at forming the sentences. And you know, my other favorite thing is I know Dotto's gonna be watching this video and just be so confused. He's gonna try to figure out what's going on here, and even he won't know. But little does he know, this video is his fault. You know, I had an idea what I wanted to do for today, and when Dotto wasn't there, my first thought process was like, you know what, if I asked the magic Dotto shell, it would just tell me to do nothing. But I already did that before. If you guys remember a while back, I did that video where I just stood there staring into the camera for 10 minutes. I don't want to do that. So what if I do the opposite? I'm literally doing nothing, but this time I'm talking non-stop, going on and on about it, and see where I'm going to go. And if you made it this far in this video, at this point, I just got to give you a congratulations handshake. So like, shake my hand, because you're probably still thinking like, maybe at some point he's going to say something smart and intelligent, and I don't want to miss it. Because like, the last thing you want to do is, you guys know that meme where it's like it's when Minecraft like came out, it's like a 2-panel comic. One is like a guy digging with his pickaxe, and the diamond is literally a block away. Then on the bottom is that one person that like literally turned around before the block of diamonds were hit and just walked that way. You don't want to be that guy or girl. You don't want to be that person, because end of the day, if you make it to the end of the video like this and something smart pops up, it could be life-changing. For all I know, by the time you get to this part of the video, I'm about to drop some facts on you, some jewels, some gems that's gonna have your mind so blown where you're gonna be like, brain blast, you know, pull out the Jimmy Neutron and really start formulating ideas of where you're gonna go in life. And then like years down the line, when you're on top of this big mountain, on this hill, your skyscraper mansion, and someone asks you, so what was the turning point in your life? You're gonna be like, I watched this dumbass make a video and I told myself, I don't wanna be like him. I wanna do the opposite. And that is gonna be the start of someone's superhero arc. You're welcome. When that happens, I wanna say you're welcome. I want you to come back to this video 10 years from now and be like, yep, this is where it started. This is where my life turned around, and I told myself, I don't wanna be like him. You know, I know I'm good at sitting here talking in circles for a very, very long time. I could probably do this for the next hour. I mean, that's what I do as a streamer. It's basically all I do is just babble and ramble and go on and on and on. But even for myself, sometimes I amaze myself, like, did I really just go that long? Like, who even is this person anymore? I feel like if I do like a quick turnaround, it's like, look on top of the camera, I'm like, who is that guy? And to answer that question, through the power of magic tricks, you know, I can just switch back to myself immediately and just be like, you know what? I'm that guy. I'm that guy. Oh my God, this is literally like, somehow I managed to say everything and nothing at the same time, and the end result is just literally absolutely nothing. And a lot of you guys just sat through this entire video. I feel like most people clicked off at this point, but a lot of you guys probably sat to the end of this video, a good handful amount, and you're just so confused. And right now I can already see the question marks all over the video, trying to figure out what the hell they just went through. And to answer that question, I don't even know.